Happy Sunday. I'm meteorologist Christy Stewart. We are going to be seeing a few rain showers out there today, especially across the Outer Banks, as we do have an area of low pressure. It's a weaker area, but it has developed just off the coast, and that is going to be continuing to make its way to the northeast. It's going to be getting a nudge out of here from a cold front that will be headed our way. This cold front will eventually be passing through Monday evening for us. But in the meantime, as this system is just offshore, we will be seeing a few of those rain showers throughout your Sunday morning into the early afternoon. Behind the cold front, we'll have a high pressure system. That's what everybody should be excited about. That is going to be bringing us cool, dry air, feeling like fall for a majority of the work week. So we've got a few showers out there for today from that system. That high pressure system will again be bringing us nice weather with those cooler temperatures, highs around 80 degrees. We'll see some scattered rain showers mainly across the Outer Banks. Could be seeing some scattered activity making its way into the Albemarle Sound throughout this morning as well as into this afternoon. The rest of us just have a chance to see a few of those light sprinkles here and there, a few spotty showers. So not a lot of rain expected. A lot of areas should be able to stay dry for the day today as that system works its way offshore even farther. Beyond that, as we get into this evening, we should start to see some of those clouds clearing out of here. A couple passing clouds through the overnight hours for tonight. Monday starts off nice and dry, but as we get into the evening hours around that cold front, we will be seeing some isolated showers. A couple of rumbles of thunder will be possible. Again, not everybody seeing rain. Not a lot of moisture associated with this cold front, but enough that we could see a few showers and maybe a thunderstorm popping up as we get into the afternoon and evening hours. After that, mix of sun and clouds as we're in that transition period between that cold front and that high pressure system starting to work its way in. Now, yesterday we did have Tropical Storm Ferdinand that did develop in the middle of the Atlantic. Good news, it's expected to stay a tropical storm and move north and not impact anybody. So we're not really worried about Ferdinand. We are going to also continue to monitor another wave that is down towards the Windward Islands headed towards the Caribbean. This one has a 40% chance of formation into something tropical over the next 2 days and the next 5 days. So we'll continue to watch that, see if that becomes anything that we need to continue to monitor. Now, because we have that one system that is off of our shore, we do have a high rip current risk, 3 to 4 foot waves for the day today. But if you do head to the beach, as we are seeing a lot of cloud cover, only a moderate UV index. So not too bad out there. We'll see high temperatures reaching into the lower 80s. Again, some of those showers here and there for today, mainly across the Outer Banks and into the Albemarle Sound. A couple of showers and maybe a rumble of thunder around that frontal passage for your Monday evening. Monday a bit warmer ahead of the cold front, mid 80s. After that, lots of sunshine and high temperatures will be in the upper 70s to the lower 80s. Overnight lows in the mid 60s.